Knowledge exists in two forms: lifeless, stored in books, and alive, in the consciousness of men. The second form of existence is after all the essential one. The first, indispensable as it may be, occupies only an inferior position. Life isn't worth living, unless it is lived for someone else. Love is a better teacher than duty. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and all science. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is at all comprehensible. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius, and a lot of courage, to move in the opposite direction. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. I want to know God's thoughts, the rest are details. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only real valuable thing is intuition. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. I am convinced that he, God, does not play dice. God is subtle, but he is not malicious. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. The eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Great spirits have often encountered violent opposition from weak minds. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The whole of science is nothing more than a refinement of everyday thinking. God does not care about our mathematical difficulties, he integrates empirically. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Education is what remains after one has forgotten everything he learned in school. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics, I can assure you mine are still greater. Equations are more important to me, because politics is for the present, but an equation is something for eternity. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe.